It might seem difficult to cure panic attack, but there are several ways to treat it so that attacks are much less likely to occur. There is no known cause for this disorder, but there are a few factors that are believed to contribute to it. Stress and genetics have been associated with panic attacks. There's not much you can do about genetics, but there are plenty of ways to change how you respond to stress. The other main factor involves how your brain reacts in situations that make you tense or anxious. Instead of having a rational response, your brain causes your body to go into the fight or flight mode. This defensive reaction leads to panic attack symptoms such as increased heart rate, trouble breathing, chest pain, and faintness. Changing how your brain responds is trickier than learning how to handle stress, but it can be accomplished. In order to retrain your brain, psychotherapy is usually suggested as a cure for a panic attack. Cognitive behavioral therapy helps you develop new thought patterns to replace the ones that lead to attacks in the first place. If a certain situation causes you to become anxious, this type of therapy will have you redirect your thoughts to something you consider non-threatening or pleasant in order to fend off an attack. By doing this, you are associating these new, positive images with the stressful situation instead of focusing on the negative image that causes you to panic. The main advantage of this form of treatment is that you can learn to recognize what makes you nervous or anxious so that you're better able to deal with these situations. Therapy will also show you how to cope with this anxiety if you have trouble getting rid of it altogether. Knowing that you will have the ability to face your fears and respond to them calmly can give you that much-needed boost of confidence you need to prevent panic attacks. How you handle stress can be a big indicator of whether or not you are likely to suffer from an attack. Arming yourself with techniques to combat stress and anxiety might not cure panic attack for good, but it can help you prevent attacks. There are a variety of stress management methods that teach you how to cope with anxiety while remaining calm and centered. By focusing on these methods, you can distract your brain from reacting irrationally to stress. Yoga, meditation, deep breathing, and guided imagery are some of the techniques that you can use to accomplish this. Dealing with stress is a good way to reduce anxiety and lessen your chances of having panic attacks, while teaching your brain to respond differently in certain situations is an effective way to cure panic attack. If you don't have the time and money to spend on therapy sessions, then, fortunately, there are home remedies that can help you achieve this cure. They work much more quickly and efficiently and will enable you to live calmly and happily without having to worry about having panic attacks.